Hello, beautiful people. My name's AmberEnergy, and I'm hoping to be able to bring you some guidance today. Thank you for visiting my channel, and please subscribe if you could. All right. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords upright. The Fool in reverse. Eight of Wands. King of Pentacles and upright. Okay. So I'm seeing that you guys are feeling a bit stuck. Something got in the way of your blessings, it feels like. I feel like you guys actually may have gotten in your own way, or possibly some type of toxic relationship, but you're now healing from it, which is amazing. I feel like you did disconnect for a while. You were running from yourself, and you were running from your recovery. But then something happened and you realized that you needed to change it. Something happened quick, or something's about to happen quick. Your heart is healing though, and you're recovering actually. Which means this was all just a temporary setback to teach you a lesson. It was divinely guided. The time that you took by yourself, or separated from your significant, or from your job, or whatever it is that you kind of secluded yourself away from, was good for you, to help you recover. If you haven't done this yet, then you may want to consider doing it if something seems like it's draining you. The Moon upright. The Empress upright. The Knight of Pentacles reverse. The Nine of Pentacles reversed. Interesting. And the Nine of Swords reverse. Okay. Yeah, the thing that you guys okay, yeah, this is most likely about finances, not a relationship, I don't think. I'm seeing that the reason that you're not able to come into the amount of abundance that you feel like you deserve is because of your shadow work that you haven't done yet. You've got to focus on your inner insecurities. You've got to release the fears and anxieties that you're carrying on, because if you follow your own truth, there's not going to be any reason for them, because you have everything that you need. It almost feels like you're keeping it almost feels like you're keeping work on such a high priority that it's making you feel like you're in charge of your life, but in reality you're not coming up with enough means to the amount of work that you're doing, which is not fair to you, and it's causing you all that extra panic and worry and anxiety. Yeah, it's time to start fresh. It's time to definitely start fresh. It's time to rejuvenate. I'm seeing that you need to withdraw again or retreat again. That's come out for you twice, it seems like. I'm also seeing that you're dealing with a bit of greed. Or maybe you're too antsy. You're looking for quick results, and they're not going to come quickly, but that's what you want. You want them to come quickly, and you want any conflict to stop happening that's going on with you. You're hoping to find somebody that's going to be supportive. Right now they're not supportive. This could be, if this does resonate as a love reading for you, then I'm seeing that you're dealing with somebody who's greedy, or you yourself are feeling greedy, and it's not being received the right way. Because I don't feel like it's actually greed that you're experiencing. I feel like it's desire to provide. Yeah, and you know what? I don't even really see that it's... I think that pride, the focus on it being your pride, I think that's the issue here. I feel like you're focusing too hard on work. It's becoming like a workaholic type situation, or on the focus of finding work. And it's causing you to lose focus on what's really important. You're so focused on inheritance or leaving a legacy, a retirement, It's causing you so much pain to focus that much on it. And confusion. It's time for you to compromise. It's time for you to compromise on what you are actually interested in life and what you're actually capable of putting out. Sometimes our dreams, they become a little bit too focused on something that we wanted, and it's just not something that's attainable at the moment. And that could be maybe because you've got other things going on, your time's too busy, maybe you've got past life karma to pay back. I'm not sure, it depends on the person, but it'll apply differently for each of you. But whatever it is that's holding you into this mindset where you feel like you just have to keep coming up with more money, more money, more money, is depriving you of your money. It's time for you to release the abundance being an issue and accept the acceptance and the pleasure and the joy of just life itself. Allow yourself to refresh and just restart everything that you've got going on in your mind. Because if you don't, you're just going to be so stressed. And it's making you lose the connections that you actually care about in your life. You're basically battling with yourself at the end of the day, because the people that matter in your life, they already know that you're important. Yeah, you already have connection. And you're missing the connection because of the fact that you are so focused on the skeletons in your closet, your past, just whatever it is that you're trying to compensate for with this career. And you're putting up so many blockages around you that you're not letting your true emotions flow. You're allowing your shadow self to be what is illuminated in your relationship, and not your true self, not your creative self, but your shadow self. It's time for you to allow that side of you and allow your emotions to be what glows. Allow them to be seen. And don't worry about the skeletons in your closet. Don't worry about being embarrassed, because pride is going to make you lose something that you care about if you don't. Possibly an event might come up that could put some of your ish on blast. But don't fear it. I'm also seeing that you have a tendency to react, or possibly this is somebody that you're dealing with, of course. Like as said in the beginning, feel free to reverse energies. This could be about you, or it could be about your partner or somebody very close to you, okay? But these are the energies I'm picking up for there could be somebody or yourself who's going to react, or does react often, out of in just full aggression and full fear mindset. And you need to know that it's not actually meant to be directed towards the person that's receiving it. The reason that it happens is because you or this person is scared themselves of something. They're getting triggered, and when they get triggered, then they're running away from the trigger, essentially, even though it's not something that's still current. But that fear and that that panic of the trigger is what is causing them to chase you, it seems, or to run after you, and it's making you scared, or you're making them scared because you think that they're chasing you. But it's not. They're running from their own fears. It's nothing personal towards you. You just happen to be in the direction that they're running. Yeah, you definitely need to release any of those toxic emotions that you have locked inside of you, that you've just been holding on to, and allow them to fly free, and allow your true emotions, your true being to just wash over you. You've got definite creativity or some type of abundance that could come to you from dealing with your moon, your shadow side. Maybe you do moon work. Maybe you do, maybe you're just a night owl. But the moon has come out 3 different times in here. So your shadow work and your emotions and your feminine side are all very much needing addressing. And I think that will eliminate this fear-based mindset that you have both here. The main chakras that you need to pay the closest attention to is your solar plexus, your crown, your throat, your third eye, and your root. It seems to me like your heart chakra is probably okay, actually. Yeah. I guess what I get reminded of is the whole point of making money is to enjoy life with it. So if you're not enjoying what you get out of the money in the end, then is it really worth wasting your life achieving? Who would you take more direction from? Would you pay more attention to the person that's smile on their face with a nice outfit and they are just obviously enjoying their day, spending time with their families and their friends, or the person who's in a very expensive outfit, very expensive car, doesn't have time to talk to anybody, and yet is miserable even with all that money because of not being able to talk to anybody. And a song that just came to mind is You Can't Buy Me Love. I forget who it's by. But it's like, you can't buy me love. Oh, the Beatles. Duh. Stupid. Sorry. I can't believe I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna do a pendulum chart. Okay, and with my pendulum. Alright, first with pendulum we're gonna see who or what. No, who is the reason that you have this pride over overworking perfectionism blockage that's going on, okay? Who caused this blockage on the viewer? Okay. Anybody else? The first one was mother. Anybody else? Spirit, can you please tell me anybody else that caused the blockage on this, on the viewers in this collective? Okay, we've got a female friend. An ex. And the father. Looks like the father. Okay. Okay, now what issues did those individuals cause the viewer to have or to experience? What was the cause of their traumas? Pendulum and spirits. May I please have my spirit guides here to help me? And any spirit guides that want to come through for the help of the collective. What is the cause of the collective's trauma? Okay. Cheating. Belittled. Ashamed. Unheard. Suffering or punishment. Superiority. Not feeling good enough. Trigger warning, some of you, it may have been a sexual uncomfortability or a molestation. And inferiority and heartbreak. Alright. Now let's see what zodiacs are coming out for you guys. Okay. Spirit, for those in the collective who had their mother affect them or cause a trauma, what zodiac signs do we need to pay attention to? Okay, I'm seeing a Leo and an Aquarius. Aries and Libra. Ooh, very strong Aries and Libra. Anybody else? Okay, for those in the collective who had their ex affect them, what zodiac signs are going to be significant? Cancer, Capricorn. Aries, Libra again. Scorpio, Taurus. Heads. And Sagittarius, Gemini. And for those of the collective who had a father figure cause the trauma, Pisces, Virgo. Aries, Libra again. Capricorn, Cancer. Sagittarius, Gemini. Anybody else, Spirit? And those with the female friend who caused the issue, what signs are important to pay attention to? Leo, Aquarius. Libra, Aries again. Very strong on that one. Maybe that person had them in all 3 piles, or all 4 individuals. Anybody else, Spirit? No? Okay. Okay, well, I hope that was helpful and resonated. Please leave a comment letting me know if it did and your experience that you feel matches with it. I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe. I'm trying to get to the monotonization level. This is my literal very first video. So I'm going to leave an email in the comment section, and feel free to send me tips or pointers to the email. I would appreciate anything that you guys would like to contribute. And I guess that would be it. Thank you for visiting with my channel, and I will see you guys as soon as I do another video. Thank you. Love and light.